Truth is not what you want it to be. It is what it is, and you must bend to its power or live a lie. Truth is undeniable. A warrior must face reality, not indulge in illusions, and use this understanding to act with precision rather than letting emotions lead the way. Be indifferent to where you live. A warrior does not let living conditions or the environment affect their focus and strength. It is not the place that defines you, but your willpower and capabilities. Do not hold on to possessions you no longer need. Letting go of unnecessary burdens is essential. Carry only what is needed to enhance efficiency and flexibility. Never stray from the way. The path of a warrior is one of unwavering focus and determination. Once the decision to fight is made, there is no room for hesitation or losing sight of the ultimate goal. In all things, have no preferences. Personal biases or priorities can cloud judgment. A warrior must act based on logic and effectiveness, not personal emotions. You may abandon your own body, but you must preserve your honor. A warrior can endure physical loss, but honor must never be compromised. It is the pride and essence of the warrior's spirit. Accept everything just the way it is. Do not complain or try to change reality. Instead, adapt to the situation and use everything as a tool to achieve victory. Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. Resentment only drains energy. A warrior must maintain a clear mind and not allow negative emotions to weaken their resolve. Do not act following customary beliefs. A warrior must break free from the limits of outdated thinking and find innovative strategies to overpower opponents. Never be jealous. Jealousy only weakens the spirit. Focus on developing your own abilities rather than comparing yourself to others. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Humility allows you to see yourself clearly, while a broad perspective helps you anticipate the moves of your opponent. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. A warrior does not let trivial pleasures distract from their mission. True joy lies in victory and self-improvement. Do not pursue the taste of good food. Luxury and material ambition are enemies of focus. A warrior must maintain simplicity and concentrate on their tasks. Respect Buddha and the gods, but do not rely on them. A warrior does not depend on luck or divine intervention. They rely on their own abilities and resilience. Be detached from desire your whole life long. Desire is a chain that hinders freedom. A warrior must keep a clear mind and a pure heart to make wise decisions. Do not let yourself be guided by the feelings of lust or love. In battle, weak emotions can cause hesitation. A warrior must control their feelings to maintain strength and resolve. Do not regret what you have done. Every action in battle is a lesson. Regret only weakens determination and focus. Never let yourself be saddened by a separation. A warrior must accept loss and keep moving forward, not letting grief hold them back. Do not collect weapons or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. Focus on quality rather than quantity. A warrior needs only the most suitable and effective tools. You can only fight the way you practice. Practice not only creates perfection, but shapes your combat abilities. Your training habits are the key to success. If you wish to control others, you must first control yourself. To conquer your opponent, you must first master yourself. In battle, self-discipline is the key to achieving external victory. Do nothing that is of no use. Focus is essential. A warrior does not waste energy on meaningless actions, but only engages in what brings true value. From one thing, know 10,000 things. Deep understanding of one matter opens the door to comprehending countless others. This principle reflects the interconnectedness in strategic thinking. If you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything. A warrior proficient in the art of combat will recognize its principles in all aspects of life, applying them with flexibility. If you do not control the enemy will control you. In battle, you either take the initiative or you will be led. Controlling the opponent is the key to victory. In battle, if you make your opponent flinch, you have already won. Making your opponent hesitate is a victory in spirit, and from there, physical triumph becomes only a matter of time. Know your enemy. Know his sword. Understanding your opponent and their weapon is the key to overcoming them effectively. It is said the warrior's way is the twofold way of pen and sword, and he should have a taste for both ways. A true warrior excels not only in combat, but also in intellect. The balance between strength and wisdom creates a complete warrior. When you decide to attack, keep calm and dash in quickly, forestalling the enemy. Calmness combined with swift action allows you to get ahead of your opponent and seize the advantage. There is no one way to salvation, whatever the manner in which a man may proceed. There is no single path to victory. Every warrior must find a method suitable for their circumstances. To know 10,000 things, know one well. Mastery of one thing forms the foundation for expanding knowledge and applying it to any situation. Perception is strong and sight weak. Perception surpasses mere sight. A warrior must see beyond what is immediately visible. Nobody is strong and nobody is weak if he conceives of the body as a unity. True strength lies in the harmony between mind and body, not in physical condition alone. The important thing in strategy is to suppress the enemy's useful actions, but allow his useless actions. Effective strategy disrupts the opponent's beneficial moves and lets them waste energy on ineffectual ones. When your opponent is hurrying recklessly, you must act contrarily and keep calm. When the opponent is frantic and rash, your calmness becomes a decisive advantage. The true science of martial arts means practicing them in such a way that they will be useful at any time. Martial arts are not for display. They must be practiced as tools ready for use in any situation. Under the sword lifted high, there is hell making you tremble. Beneath the raised sword lies an overwhelming threat, but a warrior must face it without fear. When in a fight to the death, one wants to employ all one's weapons to the utmost. In a life or death battle, nothing should be held back. Use every resource to achieve victory. It is difficult to realize the true way just through sword fencing. The true path cannot be understood through swordsmanship alone. Comprehensive understanding is required to grasp it fully. Though you give up your life, do not give up your honor. Honor is greater than life itself. A warrior would rather sacrifice their life than lose their dignity. Teaching people a large number of sword techniques is turning the way into a business. Martial arts are not for profit or display. They are a path to self-improvement. Teaching techniques without conveying philosophy diminishes their true value. Generally speaking, the way of the warrior is resolute acceptance of death. A true warrior does not fear death. This acceptance not only brings mental freedom, but also empowers them to fight with maximum determination. Do not sleep under a roof, carry no money or food. Hardship and self-reliance build resilience. Warriors should not depend on material comforts, but face challenges to grow stronger. Polish your wisdom, learn public justice. Martial arts are not solely for fighting, but also for upholding justice. A warrior must refine their intellect and live by righteousness. Distinguish between good and evil. Recognizing right from wrong is a warrior's responsibility. Fighting is not just for victory, but for defending what is good. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Humility and a broad vision are hallmarks of a great warrior. Avoid arrogance in personal ability and always seek to understand the bigger picture. When you attack the enemy, your spirit must go to the extent of pulling the stakes out of a wall. In battle, your determination must be so strong that nothing can hold you back. The only reason a warrior is alive is to fight, and the only reason a warrior fights is to win. A warrior's purpose is to engage in battle, and every fight must be pursued with an absolute desire for victory. Do not let your spirit be influenced by your body, or your body be influenced by your spirit. The mind and body must work in harmony, with neither overpowering the other. This is the key to balance and maximum strength. Both in fighting and in everyday life, you should be determined though calm. Determination is crucial, but calmness allows for precise and effective action in all situations. Develop intuitive judgment and understanding for everything. Intuitive judgment is essential not only in battle but also in daily life. Deep understanding leads to better decisions. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. A trained warrior can adapt to peace, but an untrained individual cannot survive in battle. There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better. All strength and potential lie within you. Do not seek improvement from external sources. Do not let yourself be guided by the feelings of lust or love. Lust and love can distract from one's mission. A warrior must control their emotions to focus on their purpose. You should not have a special fondness for any particular weapon or anything else. Do not imitate others. You should have weapons that suit you. Diversity and flexibility in combat are essential. Do not cling to or mimic one method, but choose what best suits you. A true warrior has no confusion in their mind. This is true emptiness. A clear and undisturbed mind is essential for excellence in martial arts. The real art of martial arts is to practice them in such a way that they are useful at any time and to teach them so that they are beneficial in everything. Martial arts must be practical and applicable in all situations. This is the core value of martial discipline. The principle is strategy by using the long sword. If you achieve the virtue of the long sword, one can defeat 10 opponents. Strategy with the long sword reflects skill and superiority in combat. Mastering the tool allows a warrior to dominate multiple opponents at once. Miyamoto Musashi, a legendary swordsman, left behind not only a legacy in martial arts, but also profound philosophies about life and self-improvement. His words are not just for warriors, but serve as invaluable lessons for all of us to face challenges, live with discipline, and seek the true meaning of life. If you find Musashi's philosophies inspiring, share your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button to spread the message and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future valuable content. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.